going on, it's my other team, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Golden Deer. And last episode, we started our journey into the Golden Deer and whatever. So, pretty cool stuff. And we did that introductory battle between the houses. Today we have an exploration. It's going to tell me about my map, but a girl's voice. What could it mean? Gasp. Who knows? Except I do, because I've already completed this game twice. It's funny how I teleported him, but he's literally right outside my house.
Professor,
my room.
Hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
No clue.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Indeed. You can now get battalions, so search for the Tactus Primer.
Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits. I'm not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back. I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
Let's do our gardening, because why not? Let's harvest what we get. Alright, carrot, chickpeas, turnip, and cabbage from deduce seeds. Not bad. Alright, well let's grow some red flower seeds. Why not? Well, we can actually do air mid-water now. Let's do it.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
You know, were these two standing next to each other in either the other paths? I don't think they were. I could be wrong, but I don't remember them standing next to each other. Alright, we got a Tactus Primer, cool.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
About the teachings of Saros.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Oh, bonding bites we have to actually do as a mission. Okay, cool. I don't know, we'll do, I guess, Linhardt and... I don't know if any of these guys can build support with Linhardt. Maybe I should look that up first, because I mentioned that I do want to recruit him. Alright, so actually nobody can with Linhardt. Except for literally like Lysithia, and she is not like this. Scroll. Bring along Leone and Linhardt. Works for me. Boom.
This
boom,
is my favorite.
boom,
I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
I didn't have to. It's a special.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Cool. I may clip this in near the beginning because I'm legitimately curious about this, but I learned that the other path you can take off of Black Eagles is called Silver Snow, basically where you side with the church. My question is that actually very different from Golden Deer? Because I heard originally that the Golden Deer path was similar to it, but I also found some sort of conflicting reports that it is like, I don't know. They share a lot of maps, and I think the final boss is different. And there's no fight at Gronder Field. So is that something I should actually do a full playthrough of, or is that something that is just like, kind of just an extra thing? I would really like to know. The reason I don't want to look it up is because I don't want spoilers.
If you wanted to invite someone else to dine with us, Professor, I would have preferred you choose a lady.
I don't mind a straight-laced noble joining us. I'm happy just to share a meal with Teach.
Alright. That is it for our free time. Because, let me see. I don't think either of the merchants are in the market yet. They are not indeed. Alright, so I can't buy those items that boost. Actually, I can't even give gifts yet. So never mind. Alright, we are done free time. Very good. First instruction
Don't tell
of the
me.
campaign.
No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
Trust me, with 125 hours in this game, I know what I'm doing. Alright, I guess we'll have Claude and Marianne do Skywatch. Why not?
I would like to ask you something.
What is it, Lorenz? The ladies have been giving me the cold shoulder of late. I believe it's because they're intimidated by my noble presence. How can I be more accessible? Definitely this one, I believe, is what he would like the most. I'll go with this one.
So that's how it is.
I think that's one, like, down the middle. But he has full motivation anyway. I've already gotten my... Alright, see support with Claude. Let's do it.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Sure.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Yes, he did.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Sure. Alright. Very cool. I didn't actually expect to already get the support with Claude.
Can't argue.
Well, that's a great way to start. No one's probably gonna level up. Yeah. I'm gonna... I don't know. I wanna feel... I mean, I guess at this point it's not that big a deal. I can probably stick with what everyone's got. But whose birthday? Raphael's birthday. I will buy him some flowers, because they cannot do tea parties yet. Oh, speaking of, Lorenz and Claude unlocked their sea sport. Let's do it.
You. Just what are you up to?
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Oh, naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mock Monastery.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
Lawrence, control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper. This monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine. Our distant ancestors may have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Perhaps if this were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention. Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you. House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago. Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
If I weren't truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Well, that's what I came here to hone, after all. I can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I do not think you grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance? I take no pleasure in saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership. I intend to set things right. And once I expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do. To be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
Sheesh, that guy. He just can't be reasoned with.
Alright then. Not what I expected. I can't. Oh, I literally don't even have the option to explore this time. Okay. Yep. I know how this all works. We're gonna do the practice battle. Yeah, I might just speed through it. We'll see. Oh, I forgot that I keep all of my battalions. Not be surprised if I am the MVP because of everybody decided, all of them have decided it's after actually. Really, Raphael gained the most XP? I mean, sure. Alright, we're participating in the St. Michael Day hymn.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Everyone should sing louder. It feels so good just to let it out.
Alright.
Our results would have been better if you'd done a little more, Lawrence.
It was a concession to do as much as I did. This type of work is utterly beneath someone of my station.
I didn't realize that they would have actual dialogue, so I kind of skipped through it. Cloud levels up in bows. Lysithian Authority. Hilda and
Experience
Naxus.
is everything.
Oh yeah!
Cool. Now we have to do the seminar, or rest, which doesn't really help us at this point, but I can go up, so I'm gonna probably be a Myrmidon if we're honest. So, we're gonna do it. Do 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 do.
A new path to tread.
Indeed. Very good. I'm gonna make sure that my appearance, I still look as I did. Just because I want to make sure that I look cool. Because I don't really like a lot of the outfits. Now we have to do seminar, so yep. I can teach in Sword and Authority, Seth Lances and Authority, Hannah in Bows and Reason, and then Manuela in Sword and Faith. I don't know, let's do him and whatever. Cool, Ignace is gonna go up in Bows, Lorenz went up in Reason.
My efforts
I
have
think
borne fruit.
Lysithia also went up in Reason.
I feel like I get it now.
I
Ooh,
see.
she got swarmed.
Not as hard as I thought.
And Leonie went up in Bows, very good. Motivation went up 50. Very good. Whose birthday is it? Mercedes' birthday. Let's buy her flowers. Alright.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
I thought Gerald wasn't coming with us. Either way, I'll give it everything I've got.
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any use.
That's enough of that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail.
You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia.
But I agree. Let's do our best.
Everyone's so eager.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine. Come on, Teach. Lead the way.
Alright, we have a couple sports to do. Actually, just one. Claude and Marianne with their sea sport.
Claude?
Oh, Marianne. Have the gods taken pity on my lost soul and revealed a sign to me? I've been researching the 10 elites of Fodlan, but I can't tell fact from fiction. Anyhow, what can I help you with?
Well, I found this pendant, and I think it's yours.
Ah, right you are. Yeah, honestly, I'd resigned myself to never seeing it again. It's a keepsake from my uncle, who has passed on. If I truly lost it, my grandfather would have had my head. Thanks for returning it to me, Marianne. You saved my tail.
Please, it was nothing. I should be...
No, I think that's enough researching for today. Why don't you join me for a nice chat?
I just came to deliver the pendant.
Sounds awfully lonely to only talk to those whom you have business with. Do you really dislike talking to people that much?
It's just... I never know what to say. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. We'll figure it out as we go. Tell me, are you like this with your father, too? Within the Alliance, Margrave Edmund is prone to debate. With a father like that, I would have thought...
Margrave Edmund is my adoptive father.
Oh, is he? I didn't know. Where were you born?
That is none of your concern. I really must be going.
She's hiding something, that much is clear. Ah, but that just makes me all the more desperate to know her secrets.
Alright, very cool. Let's go to the mission. Alright, Red Canyon Dominance. We've done this. This is the third time. Your students have received the first assignment and their accompanied Knights to harass the Red Canyon in order to help strike down a group of bandits. This will be the first real battle. Let's deploy. Alright, Red Canyon Dominance. White Clouds Chapter 2, Familiar Scenery.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I am not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I get it. I know how that works. Alright, we can pretty much go straight into the battle because can't do much else. Gotta defeat the enemy commander, and defeat as if everybody falls.
So this is the Red Canyon. Doesn't look red to me. Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
I hear there's a back road to the west. How about we split up and attack from there and from the front? We may be able to corner the enemy by approaching from both sides. In any case, we need to cross the bridge first. I'll leave the details to you, Teach.
Well, there isn't much to say. We just gotta go across the bridge.
Stay focused.
So I gotta draw attacks from these guys. And I need to move Marianne out of the way
Who, me?
so she don't die. Because she
Who, me?
I got this.
doesn't have that much
I stand ready.
actual muscle to her, you know?
Leave it to me.
As in, like, figuratively, she's just not...
Ready anytime.
Yeah. Will that archer go for him? Okay, I will actually be okay with that.
Let's
If I
get
move
to
you
it.
forward, that will draw the attention of the one axe user. One of them will go for Hilda, and the other is gonna go for... Okay. Alright, well if I put her... Oh, actually, that's where I am. Okay. We'll do this.
Ready and willing.
Actually, we're gonna put Claude right in the middle so he gets support points for the people. Nice, way to go. Alright. She mastered her skills for commoner. Alright, I want to see if we can weaken that dude so that we can have Ignatz take him out and get that XP for him.
It's not luck, it's fate.
And level 4 for Claude.
We were taken by surprise last time, but I guess this is what we can expect when battling thieves.
Indeed. Okay. So if I have you go and attack this guy, you would do enough to take him out. What about you? Yeah, you would too. Let's just do this.
Should have trained better.
Nice.
This is my first real fight. I guess I'm pretty strong.
So far, you're pretty good. From what he's got an interesting ability, but I got so confused because I made him use fadeaway blow and he jumped back a space. I'm like, well, how did you attack from range with the gauntlets? But you know, anyway. But Chains recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn, which is not bad. And his triggers his lock stat, which at the moment is only 7, so it's not very high at all. I'm gonna have Hilda. Actually, no. I want you to come over here and do some big damage to this guy. Now, how much can you do? 9. 10 with your combat art. Alright, so if I have... Let's see, hold on. You were able to move... Yes, okay, good. If I were to make you attack... Yeah, you would not kill, but you'd also take a ton of damage just for it. Oh, I'm not... Nope, I didn't put her in the right place. Actually, pretty much no matter what she does, she would take him out. Oh! Right, I forgot he got fire. Damn it, so Ignatz, I might just have to have him attack just so he can get some... Just so he can get that XP. Just so he can level up. And we'll have someone else take him out. Since Lysithia is somehow still level 1.
You were outmatched.
Didn't even realize that.
A precious opportunity to test my own strength. I won't make waste of your deaths.
Alright, and heal up Ignatz.
Thank you.
So he's no longer low on health, and we move. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I definitely want Ignatz to land on that XP tile. So I will put myself here. And I'll put Leonie up here with me. Because Leonie and I can handle this. Straight up. Alright. Just gonna have the entire squad move as per usual, and I can have her heal him up again, actually.
Thanks so much.
And she's nearly level 4, actually. Yeah, actually. Nice. Can deal with that. See, Leonie doesn't like as much damage as I do, which is awesome. She's like, I mean, I guess she is only a level below me. What's your strength? 9? Mine's 13. So, like, you're doing more with your Iron Lance, but you're doing as much, basically, as I am with my Iron Sword, despite a difference in 4 strength. So, we're gonna have him also get the kill. Be good for him.
It worked out.
He's gonna get to level 3. Oh, wow, I thought he had already said his thing. He said something, it was, never mind. That's unfortunate. I didn't mean to skip him. He's the only one I skipped, I think. I guess Marianne hasn't yet either, but it's okay. I'm gonna have myself move over here. We're gonna let Lorenz come up here. Okay, you're not doing too much to either of them. I want... Let me see. Here we go. Nice, good damage.
Better than before.
Yes, indeed, dude. And then we can finish off the archer.
Naturally.
Well done.
It is a noble's duty to guard the welfare of the people. Nothing personal.
Okay, now I want Leonie to move just so I can get someone else's XP. So I might even have Hilda move too. And let Sothis finish him off. Come on, I'm holding A.
It's over.
Yep. Alright. Doing good. It's definitely ain't no LTC, but that's okay. Alright. That's not how I play this game, if we're honest. I like to take my time. Okay. I want... Hilda might be okay, honestly, if we're... Especially with her leather shield. So, we'll probably do that. Alright, I'm gonna split half and half. So here, what do I want to do? I want to make sure I have a beefy unit going down the right side along with them, because I have myself going left. So, we'll have, I guess... Claude and Lorenz also come this way with me. And we can have the other 5 go the other way. And we can use a heal on Leonie.
Did the trick.
Marianne levels up to level 4. Very good. Alright, I will draw the attention of one. I'll also bring you here. And we'll get ready to move. Nice.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
This is our chance.
Okay. Cool. So if you come over here. Not bad. Damn. Because I imagine if you... Oh, actually you won't. I can deal with that. allow Lorenz to get a bit more XP here. I didn't want to use fire, but that's fine.
A trivial victory.
Works either way. Level 3 for Lorenz.
I thought...
Yep. Okay. Do I have any more movement than anyone else? I do not. Okay. I think everyone basically has the same movement at this point. Alright, do big damage to you. Get Lysithea up to level 3. And she's mastered our skills for Noble, which is very good. How much are you doing to this guy here? Oh, you almost take him out. We'll go for it though, because the other two can take out that other guy, so we can let Ignatz finish this guy off.
I get things done.
True. Yeah, I can just do this. I ain't got. That's unlucky. Anyway, goodbye. Only levels up to level 5.
This is what I've trained for.
I just realized that is her first KO in this fight. I'll probably... Oh, God! That's unfortunate. That's slight Elgato delay. Do you have good resistance or what? I might have to look at that, because he just took that like a champ. What? You have 6. I guess you did. I just boosted it with Sothis Shield on complete accident. So I guess that does make sense.
Good to go.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to straight up Oko the dude. Ah, fuck it, Leone, just do it.
That takes care of that.
It kind of worked out that I accidentally did what I did, but that wasn't even the goal. Okay, I guess there's an archer. Yep. Okay, you're going for Lysithea now, and I don't want that. Wait, what? How... Excuse me? Oh, you were going for Raphael. I misjudged that. I thought it was attacking her, and I'm like, excuse me? Okay. Suppose we'll have Ignatz wait there, and you can also wait, and then let me actually, I want to go here, trade with me, give me the chest key, equip the lance and wait. I'm gonna go up here. And we'll have you get that dude's attention.
It all comes down to this.
Damn.
I got this.
Okay. Alright, Raphael levels up after doing a ton of damage to that dude. Let me see. Can you... You can almost take him out, man. Definitely gonna go for it. Okay. We will not be able to fully escape that dude. So we'll take that guy out.
You underestimated me.
Heal up Ignots. Finish that guy off, okay. So we just leave the archer.
It worked out.
Ignots levels up level 4.
I can't
Mastered his skills for commoner. His battalion leveled up, not bad. Can do 18, alright, she'll survive. That's good, that's good. Okay, we'll do big 10. We'll go for the Iron Bow Plus, do that little bit extra damage. And we can let Lorenz come over here. Finish him off.
You're outclassed.
Very good. I'll take the chest. We get us a large bullion, not bad. Nice. Okay. We'll attack from up close to Miasma, finish this guy out here.
You were outmatched.
And I set these up at level 4 as well. I think that's basically everybody, honestly. This is her last heal as well.
Hey.
We're getting there. Alright. Let you wait there. Because this guy's just here. Stuck in that little corner. But probably not super stuck, probably just more so just there.
I could use a break.
Let's use a vulnerary.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
And we'll be there. Okay. They've got 3 people coming over this way. Doesn't look like too many going over the other way. Yeah, I can't actually even attack you. So we'll have to. We'll get. Let's see. I can put you there and get you out of the range of the archer. That would be good. I'd rather him have to move to us in order to be able to do anything. Let's get up there, get that rusted sword. We'll move you there.
Who, me?
Alright, we'll do that. Okay. So if I were to... how far can this guy attack? Could he reach... Yeah, he could if he did. I mean, I suppose, though, if these guys can take out... Probably not. I think it's a good time to use Tempest Lance. And then Iron Axe. Very good.
I put in some work.
Yes, indeed.
I was planning to just sit back and watch, but hey, I got one.
Yeah, you got one. Yeesh. All right. And Clock can do good damage to this guy here. And I'll move myself here. Okay, if that archer's going for me, that's kind of perfect. You can actually do that, and we can heal up both Lysithea and Ignots. Actually make use of a goddamn battalion for... Oh, it didn't... What? Oh, I guess that was just the range. Damn. I thought that was, meaning that, you know. Hold on a sec. Do we have to route the enemy? Nope. Okay. I probably am not gonna go for, the archer over here. That is unless you can do decent damage to him. I mean, you can do more damage to him than he does to you, so I'm gonna go for it. Why not? Cool. And Ignat's gonna finish him off on the next turn. Okay. I'm tempted to do the Tempest Lance again. Let's just do this. I mean, I will probably need to do the Tempest Lance if I actually want him dead. Unless... Lorenz, can you do enough to this guy? No. Of course not. Unlucky. Alright. Yep. Take out this guy with Tempest Lance.
Naturally.
Cool. Lorenz levels up level 4. You mastered Noble. Good. And there goes that thief. Very good. Alright. And Ignatz can finish this guy. Yeah, I know, you got this.
I did it.
Well done, Ignatz.
I did.
Yes, of course you did. I knew you would. That's exactly the reason why I put you in that position. I wish I could heal him up. I don't think that the Gambit actually gets her XP. Suppose it couldn't hurt to check. Or try it again, I forget. Okay, a little bit of XP. Not very much. I meant to use Miasma. I think Miasma probably would have taken it out because I think it's stronger. That's okay. Gosh, you've been super unlucky so far, Raphael. Jeez. Alright. We've basically routed the map at this point. I want to see how much Leone would be able to do. Well, you don't have Tempest Lance? Oh, you don't have enough uses for Tempest Lance. How are you already at 4? She's battled that much, her Lance is already at 4? Oh my gosh, dude. That's ridiculous. So we probably will wait a turn for people to consecrate. I don't know why. Concentrate. That's the word, not consecrate. So we'll... I mean, how much damage do you take? 9. You don't... yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Mainly, I just wanted to be able to get Raphael up there, because Raphael will probably be able... I was going to say probably. He might be able to double. I mean, he's got the default double, I guess. Okay. Do. Alright, you can actually move up here and attack. Oh, she's out of miasmas, that's why she can't use it. Okay, let's go for this here.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
Cool. Alrighty. Oh, now you can double him. Oh man. Alright, let's do... And then Leone can do this.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
Now Leone, I believe, is the highest leveled.
Those thieves ran out of luck when they entered this canyon. They never had a chance. Your leadership was amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the Knights.
Leone's 100% getting MVP. What? Alright. Sure. I guess he did get all the way up from level 1 to level 4 or something. I remember this being a peaceful place.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
You surprised me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Have you been here before, Sothis?
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Hey, Teach. On the way back, you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there?
Actually,
it seemed familiar to you? Huh. Can't say the same. Maybe it's a memory from when you were a child, or from a past life. Anyway, if you can't remember, I guess there isn't really much more to be said. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
good question. I don't know the answer myself.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Of course.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
A goddess.
Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
I didn't know.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
A new place to explore in the monastery. Money from the church. What is happening?
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
His birthday, Sylvain's.
Thank you so much.
100%. The boy. One of the best boys. Yep, I know, I don't care. Alright, so we do have a couple supports. We'll do them in the next episode. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, appreciate it. The next one, we will do the next month. If you don't, for the time skips, the pre-time skips, they're very, so similar between all three paths, that it's kind of retreading over the same territory, doing the months, because all the kids, for the most part, say the same things. It's just kind of a lot of busy work and such, just things happen as I'm going along. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna just pretty much, for the most part, unless there's a paralog that we need to do, each month is going to be like its own video. So, anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, appreciate it. I think I already said that, but make sure to subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all later.